Just got done prepping the boat for the first day of practice, or the only day of practice for Elite 70 tomorrow. It's gonna be crazy. We've been cut off, can't be on the water since Sunday night. It wasn't gonna be so bad until they put the Big Bass Tour on top of it. So there's gonna be a lot of boats on the water. Lots of things have changed. All the boats, the cold weather. This week we finally got some fall. It's been cold at night. Finally gonna drop that water temperature down. It's probably gonna change a few things. What I'm thinking about, I knew where I was catching fish last week. Lots of fish, big fish. The cold weather is gonna probably make them move a little shallow. Do I think they're gonna go in the back of the creeks? No. I think the lack of rain and water level dropping, it's down 3 foot. I think it's gonna keep them out of the back of the creeks. Not enough water coming in. There's some bait back there, but I don't think the bass are following them. I fished a few creeks last week, and there wasn't no big fish back with them. Fish may be a little shallower, but they stay the same. I'm thinking a lot of the Big Bass Tour people are probably throwing glides, throwing swim bait, throwing top water, ploppers, buzz baits, all that stuff, and they'll get big bites. They'll get them. They're gonna get it. But do I want to compete with all those people doing the same thing? Do I want to go behind them, or do I want to fish little nuanced things that I know about that fish are on, or should be on, could be on, and hopefully are on? I think Friday's the first day of our tournament, first day of the Big Bass. They start lines in at 7, we blast off at 7, so there's going to be a lot of people already on spots. I'm hoping that tomorrow I can find a few more little things that people don't know about yet. But then Saturday, I think that whole glide bait, top water thing, done. I think they're going to be fighting over the same fish as we are, so gonna have to do something different. And hopefully that something different is what I was doing last week. I'll tell you, I've been catching a lot of big fish in big schools, and it's not a secret. What is a secret is how you find them and where they're at. I'm starting to learn that. I'm starting to figure that out. It's pretty neat, because once you find it, it's lights out. Hopefully, all the people traveling in, they don't know about that, so we can get on it and capitalize on it ourselves. But tomorrow's practice, Alex is gonna go in his boat, I'm gonna go in my boat, I'm gonna video the practice. I'm gonna try to show all I can show. I can't let everything out of the bag. I will show some stuff, there's no doubt. But I gotta keep some stuff secretive. So, and I'm not gonna beat around the bush about it. I gotta do it. 18 pounds a day is probably gonna win it. This changing weather and all the boat pressure and the water down, it's gonna really mess some things up. I hope if you're fishing a big bass, I hope you win some checks. And I hope I don't catch a 9-pounder that wins $30,000 in the big bass, but have to go weigh it in at the Elite 70. So, all right. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, and probably gonna follow us up with practice. Started out to be a beautiful morning. See the geese flying over, waiting for it to warm up a little bit. It's a little bit cold to be running the boat, but just starting off on some rock piles and some creeks, trying to figure out where the fish are at. There's a fish on that. I just saw him poke his head out of that rock. I'm not gonna spend much more time up shallow, I can tell you that. This water has dropped way too much for this fish to be up there like that. I don't think they're gonna be there as much as everybody thinks they're gonna be. Come on, I'm right there. I'm right there. That's what we want to find in practice right there. That's what we want to find in practice. So that was first fish of practice. It was a good one. Made me feel good about where we were at and where I was finding them. There's quite a bit of bait in the back of this one pocket. Stripers mixed in. I happened to see these fish eating on bait. Threw the minnow down to them. They ate it while it was sitting down there right in their face in the ball of bait. So I don't know if that was luck or if it's a thing to go with. I don't know. We'll find out. What was that? Huh, what was you doing up there, boy? What were you doing up there, my boy? So I don't know what this fish was thinking. I don't know if he's eating a bluegill on the bank. I saw him blow up, I heard him blow up. Said, threw the jig over there, caught him. Keeper, I don't know, but just kind of weird. And then also shallow, so I don't know. They're straight line like they're bass. Look on the backside too. And they're not stacked. Largemouth. Dinks. Dinks. I think that's largemouth. We're gonna find out. So yeah, I like playing music in the boat while I'm fishing. So yeah, I'm sorry you're hearing it a little louder than I thought you would, but so these fish, we've come out of the creek, come out to more main lake, seeing a bunch of suspended fish, seeing them on the bottom, but they're all smaller. In the past, we've caught the small ones, and then a big one will show up in the small one. So you just kind of got to go through them. We'll find out what happens in the tournament. Might learn a little something from it. Oh God. See, one smacked it right there. I mean, there's still bait in it. Oh, damn. So there you see it. Water's down. Chatterbait fish. Something you don't normally see on Smith Mountain. Anywho, tried a bunch of stuff. Ran all over the place. That is literally all the fish I caught. But it's not all the fish I saw. I went a bunch of places. Saw a bunch of schoolers. Hopefully that works out pretty good. Alex is having a good day of practice, kind of putting something together. Hopefully it all works out. We'll have to wait and see what day one does for us. Do I think things have changed since a week ago? Absolutely, things have changed. Things are a little different. The wind's pounding us. It's really, really windy, so that's why it isn't much footage, because it was so windy. The water temperatures dropped, the water levels dropped, everything has changed. So it's gonna be a little bit of what we learned today, mixed in with maybe some new stuff on day one, which is the day after this day. So we'll see. I'll have day one video out. Hopefully some good things will happen.